So I'm out dashing the other day and something really strange happens on the DoorDash app. I'm on a stacked order, minding my own business, when DoorDash's AI Marissa, the same voice you hear when you call support, literally calls me about a VIP white glove delivery. No extra pay, stacked with three other orders, and the VIP is the last drop off. That's their idea of white glove service. Let's talk about it. All right, here's exactly how this DoorDash order went down. I get a stacked order. Sorry, I do not have a screenshot. I wasn't planning on anything going wacky with this order, but I get a stacked order. One is shopping and the other is a retail pickup. No big deal. The plan is simple. Do the shopping first, then go grab the retail order. I'm driving up to the store to start the shopping part of this stacked order. And right as I'm arriving, my phone rings and it's DoorDash calling. Now, usually when DoorDash calls, I'm thinking customer can't be reached, address issue, support needs something, or it's a scam. But this time, it wasn't a human. It was Marissa, the AI voice we all know when we now call support. So very cautiously, I answer the call, and Marissa, AI, says something along the lines of, "This is a retail pickup." Or actually, she said my name to be exact. She goes, "Hello, Kimberly. This is a retail pickup you're going to be doing for a VIP customer. It is a white glove delivery." I'm like, what? Since when are we doing white glove delivery? And then she proceeds to say, I need to make sure that I pick up the correct order, I follow the instructions exactly, and they're going to text me all of this information so I have it. And then she asked if I am still comfortable delivering this order. So I tell the AI, yeah, that's fine. She says, thank you, Kimberly. Here's the text message, and then hangs up. So then I get this text message, and this is what it says word for word. Hi, Kimberly. Your order, and then it says the store, and it says our white glove delivery order is going to a VIP customer. Please handle these orders with extra care. And when you arrive at, and it says the store, confirm with the store staff they gave you the entire order. At drop off, ensure you drop off the correct items, bags to the customer, and follow the customer instructions in the app forward. It says the customer's name. Please ensure you drop off one item dash bags. So that's the official language. Now, interesting enough, I didn't even have to go into the store because it actually had one of those lockers, like Amazon lockers, that I literally just went to the pad, put in a code, and it opened a door and I grabbed the order. So there's more to the story and we're going to get into it. But for a VIP customer, it wasn't even in the store. It was outside the store and I didn't have to go to customer service. Very strange. Now, here's where it gets really interesting and funny. If this is such a VIP, white glove, super important customer, you think DoorDash would treat it like a priority, right? Well, this VIP order is already stacked with one shopping order that I have to do first. And while I'm doing the first shop, get this, DoorDash sends me two more shopping orders on top of that. So now I'm on a quad order, 4 orders total, and guess which one is the VIP white glove delivery? Yeah, that would be the last drop off. So DoorDash is calling it VIP white glove extra care with a cherry on top, but they're totally fine stacking it behind 3 other grocery deliveries. That does not scream priority to me. So not only for 3 orders, I have to shop all 3 orders. 2 are in the same grocery store, one was at a different grocery store, and then the pickup. So I had to shop for 3 orders before I even thought about picking this up and doing all of the deliveries. Does that make sense to anyone out there for VIP? So let's break down what white glove service usually means, factually. In general, outside of DoorDash, white glove service is a term used in logistics and delivery that usually means extra careful handling of items, possibly more fragile, high value, or important orders. Sometimes includes setup or bringing items inside, focusing on high customer satisfaction and fewer mistakes. It's a marketing term a lot of companies use to say, hey, we're going to treat this order with special attention. Now, as of right now, DoorDash doesn't have a big public facing program crane that says, hey, here's your official white glove delivery program. Here's how much extra drivers get paid for it, or this is the reason why it's VIP. Granted, it could have been a third party thing, not a DoorDash thing, but it became a DoorDash thing the minute that they used DoorDash and they used one of their drivers and then labeled it VIP white glove. What they seem to be doing here is using white glove and VIP internally as labels to flag certain orders where they really don't want mistakes, like retail items, maybe higher value stuff, higher value even price point wise, or important customers. But very important point, there is nothing in the text that says extra pay, bonus, or higher base pay. It's just handle with extra care and follow instructions in the app. Which, let's be real, is what we're supposed to do on every single order anyway. Why do I need an AI telling me to handle this with extra care when I would have done it already anyway? Now, let's talk about this word VIP. From DoorDash's point of view, VIP customer usually means someone who orders a lot or someone who might be paying for a premium program or a high valued client they don't want to use. Sometimes when support has called us about these so-called VIP food deliveries, they offer drivers an extra $4 to $8 after delivery as a thank you for taking it or correcting a problem. I've gotten several of those phone calls from support that I've gotten a little extra on the back end. At first, I thought it was a scam until I actually got paid. On this order, nothing. No extra money, no bonus, no incentive. From a driver's perspective, VIP means something totally different than what DoorDash's means. For us, it means higher base pay, higher tip, reasonable distance, less risk, less hassle, not being buried in a quad stack where the VIP is the last and you're under more pressure. So DoorDash's version of VIP is be extra careful for the same pay. And our version of VIP is if it's that special, pay me like it is special. Here's my opinion on what's really going on. DoorDash is experimenting with white glove and VIP flags to improve customer experience, especially on retail or higher value orders. They want to reduce wrong items, missing bags, and complaints. So they're using AI like Marissa to call drivers and make it sound so official and so important. It's VIP. Pay attention. No, it probably helps their metrics. Fewer refunds, better ratings, fewer support tickets. But for drivers, it's more responsibility, more pressure, and no guaranteed extra compensation. Plus, they're still stacking and even quad stacking these orders just like mine, which tells you exactly how priority they really are. In my case, it was one small item from this retail store, nothing crazy. It was light. There's nothing really special about it. But the language they use, the white glove delivery, VIP customers, versus how they actually traded the order, completely different story. What DoorDash considers VIP and what I consider VIP are two totally different things. Have you ever gotten one of these white glove or VIP messages yet? Did you get any extra pay for it? Drop your experience in the comments because I want to see if this is just in my market or is this rolling out slowly everywhere. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like. And if you want more Dash news or information or even tips, subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to tell you to watch this one up next.